Yeah. Welcome to the podcast, where you better tune in. You can see the picture, all you gotta do is zoom in. You in your man cave, it's no time for your girlfriend. They talk about the Sixers and how the Sixers gon' win. If they take the loss, they gon' hear BG going in. Jenny from the block, that's a lot. They was up 10, now they down 5. You can see it in his eyes, he a fan for life, and he sitting courtside. Sports guy, if you know me, I'ma say fly. How I cross you over like when they had AI. I still the ball, I ain't ask you, may I? Not at my house, they can bet. I ain't gotta try. Maxie for the 3, he try and win. They don't want the time, B try and win. I don't wanna see that boy cry, live by the gun. I'ma shoot, I don't wanna die to eat, sleep Sixes. You should know that it's game time.
Avanto, this shit wavy.
Welcome back to East Sleep Sixers, your boy Sixers fan for life. We got 215, the sports guy in the building. BG in the house. And tonight, the Sixers got the New York Knicks again after getting the best of them 2 weeks ago on a good Friday night. Saturday, we get to see them today. What's the starting lineup, BG? You ready for me? What's the word? You got that starting lineup for me, brother? Oh, man. A lineup that BG loves the most. That seemed to be the lineup of the year, I guess. It's the most consistent one we've seen so far. What y'all thinking about that?
I love that, man. For once this year, we get to feel a sense of some consistency, some comfort. And, you know, these guys, speaking of comfort, these guys are looking way more comfortable out there with each other. BG, what do you got to say about that?
I just want real quick before BG say something. I don't mean to cut you off, but I see my homeboy Blow Range out there. What's the word, Blow Range?
Yo.
Damn, you supposed to be up here.
It's funny because, you know, we got a nice amount of New York Knicks fan that be constantly in the chats. We love y'all just as much as we love our own fans. You know what I'm saying? You guys.
Shout out to Daniel. He got his own channel too. He said he got his own
so you know, you come over here, you show us love. We're gonna show y'all love back. Y'all know y'all always welcome inside this podcast, and you share y'all inputs. You know what I'm saying? We don't never see. This is how cool East Sleep Sixers is. You heard? Look. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna highlight your you know what I'm saying, your little chants and rants.
Wait. Jose, wait. Put it back up there. Put it back up there. It says go Knicks, but then his Abby is the 2020 NBA champion Lakers. Who is you? Who is this? Who is this?
Daniel, we're confused.
You can't get nothing by BG. You heard? He caught that quick. You heard me? He caught that quick. BG, go ahead, BG. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, you know what I mean, take it there.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I don't want to say I was down on the team, but I was to the point where it's like, man, I'm seeing this over and over again. I don't know. In the last couple games, I'm not ready to apologize yet because I gotta see it consistently. But the one thing I can say is consistently, I've seen the same starting lineup. This is the type of consistency I need. If I see this type of consistency, maybe I'll be a little more positive during wins and positive during close losses. But until I see it, I'm starting to see it consistent. I'm starting to. Yeah. And I like to echo Carl, man. They look like they like playing with each other now. And maybe. This is maybe. I'm still not apologizing. This is maybe Embiid really just needed to ramp up, and it slowly ramped up to him being back to normal. And he looks normal. He's actually jumping over a phone book now. It was just the 1-page joint. Now he jumping over a full
phone book,
like
man.
a full yellow pages. You know what I mean? So I will say it's starting to look like it's coming together, but I'm not going to remember what I told y'all? at the end of last season, beginning of the season, I'm not going to allow myself to get too high because I've been as high as possible with this team and I've seen the same result. So I'm just going to stay even keel during the winning, the same way I try to stay even keel during the losing, and I'm staying on the train. Mm-hmm. But I just refuse to just say, yes, we're competing for a title right now. Like I can't do it yet. I can't do it yet. But I love what I see. But I love what I see.
And B right now is like that starter car Lemon you bought that ran good as shit, but the starter was going. It take a minute to kick on.
Real quick. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to cut you off. Hey, Blow Range, would you like to do post game? Are you available for post game? If you're available for post game, text me. You know you got my number. Text me your email, and I'll send you the link to the room so you can come on post game. Win, lose, or draw, you know we like to have you up here. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. You don't even need a computer. You don't need a fancy.
Oh no, no. The Blow Range he got a whole setup.
Look at y'all set up. Like if your car could do it, you could do it.
Oh damn. I ain't
all right. With that being said, we're gonna give Jose. You know, the one thing I am seeing is everybody is allowed to be themselves. They figured out how to be themselves, and maybe Nurse is figuring out how to allow them to be themselves by putting in certain rotations now that he's getting some consistency in his roster. And you know, we say this all the time, man. We've been saying it all year. But what if? You know, the health part has always been a what if. If they get the health part down, if we're healthy. Now, God damn it, they're healthy. They're getting there. You know, if you look at the lineup.
My brother Carl.
Quick question. Blow Range, do you got a starting lineup for the Knicks? I'm trying to find it. They haven't posted it yet. I see they listed Cat as a game time decision with illness. So I'm just trying to figure out what their starting lineup is.
Well, I was trying to get into that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, now that Carl was talking about injuries, they don't have Karl Anthony Towns. I mean, well, it doesn't say game time decision. It says day to day, but he got one of those mysterious illnesses. But Josh Hart is still not playing. Andrew Shaman ain't playing.
He got MVitis. That's what he got.
We don't have to worry about Shaman coming back and you know, spooking us real quick. You know what I'm saying? But the Sixers, what I really wanted to touch on is, you know, we still don't have Casper the Friendly. You know what I'm saying?
And Wofford, Casper number 2. Because what the hell?
I'm not even honestly. I ain't worrying about a bench player right now. I'm worried about. I know Kelly
Oubre's the bench.
Wait. Let me finish. You know, Kelly Oubre is a vital bench player, though. Yeah. He's more vital, I think, in my opinion. He belongs in this team somehow, in the rotation somehow. You know, the mysteriousness of this injury and the longevity of it is starting to get me worried. You know what I'm saying? Gave us a few games in the beginning there, and then he's been MIA ever since. Like, holy shit. I didn't remember seeing him, you know, hyperextend a knee. Like, what the hell? But I digress.
Keys
the victory tonight against, what's this, the third game again versus New York, or the second game, I believe?
Second.
So I want to say intensity from the tip. I don't want to see another game where you're allowing a team. Intensity from tip-off of the basketball game we're about to watch. I don't want to see another game where there's 40 points grown children. I'll tell you, I'm working with.
Oh my God! Why you just couldn't say it from the start?
I don't want to see another game where we got a 40-point lead. You know, we're giving up in the first quarter, and we're playing on an uphill tick the rest of the game. It's not good basketball. It's not consistent to winning games consistently. We got to get on the road of getting the lead and keeping the lead. I want to see that tonight.
One thing that I like of what I'm seeing lately is that it doesn't really look super obvious that one man is really trying to save the world. You understand what I'm saying? That's the thing that I'm starting to notice about this Philadelphia 76ers team. And it's the reason why VJ Escombe is having the opportunities that he has been blessed to have as of late. And I'm really, really appreciating that the Sixers are playing this way. And I hope they continue to do so.
Jose, you hit it on the nose. There's a reason why a guy like Grimes could come off the bench and put up 13 shots. He's getting those shots. They're
That's what I'm
passing them the
saying.
ball.
A few years ago, this was not happening.
Nope.
In no shape, form, or fashion was this type of stuff happening a few years ago. And the fact that we're seeing this type of distribution, this type of leeway for certain players, is showing you growth in certain ways. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who to give the credit to. You know what I'm saying? The players or the coach. But at the end of the day, it's happening. And again, it's better to see this than what we had to go through, because it was head bowed down all last year because it was so sloppy. You know what I'm saying? And at least this year we got a little something. You know, I don't feel like we are at where we're supposed to be, but I don't like doing that if it's a fifth type shit. You know what I'm saying? We're exactly where we're supposed to be, exactly how we played. And the only way that we can get out of this hole is by doing something about it. So, you know, as long as they play team basketball, we're gonna climb right out this hole. And there's nothing on the East when I look at the standings that's telling me it's impossible to get from here to there.
Absolutely. You know, with that being said, I'm gonna touch on a few young guys. Adem Bona. How do y'all like his?
Yo, you are wilding today, my guy.
Yo, why are you wilding today, dog? Like
you wilding.
The new year. It's the new year.
Damn, we supposed to have new year, new me. You still same
I'm
old
sorry, Carl. I'm trying to keep it professional, but
you're not. You're really not. But
poor choice of words, man. You got to proofread.
I'm sorry. You know, I usually don't. My bad. Go ahead.
No. These young role players, I want to share highlights on Barlow, Bona, these young guys that may not blow up your stat sheet at the end of games when you look at Sixer games, but they're playing very vital parts, winning games. Not only that, people may see PG stats and may not see 25 points and may think, oh, he's struggling. No. PG is as aggressive as I've seen since he's been here. He's shooting good shots. Shots go in some nights. Shots don't go in some nights. I still like how he looks physically out there on the court. I do.
1,000 times better than Tobias Harris.
1,000 times.
I could watch what I'm seeing from PG 1,000 times over rather than seeing Tobias Harris.
I could count on one hand how many times Tobias dunked in the season. All right. And
every time he tried to dunk, he got it blocked.
No, let me finish. And with PG, because I'm not talking about Tobias, he's old news. You know what I'm saying? I just had to make a quick comparison. It took a whole season for me to count with this many fingers how many times he dunked and made it. And Paul George already surpassed that already. You know what I'm saying? And he's in my opinion, and there's no shade to Paul George, but he's still only a shell of himself of what he used to be. You know what I'm saying? But he's still effective. He's still making a difference out there. And again, I appreciate everything they're doing.
Yeah, most definitely.
I love it. I love the way everybody's gelling. I love the way everybody's fitting into slowly but surely fitting into their role. It just the puzzle pieces look like they fit in now.
Yeah.
But now, they look like they fitting.
Make no mistake. I don't want nobody getting up on this chat talking about what y'all think y'all Sixers winning the champ now. Like, ain't nobody here said that.
I'm not jumping here yet.
No, I'm saying there's a lot of people, these guys giving too much high praise, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? We still got a coaching problem on this team, number one, okay? We still got a coaching problem, all right? Let's not overlook that. Because Coach be doing bonehead stuff. He want to talk to the refs all game instead of worrying about his team. You know what I'm saying? I could sit here and nitpick all the Nick Nurse problems all day. You understand what I mean? Like, come on. But what I'm saying is I see a lot of improvement than what I've have seen in the last 2 years. When you see improvement, you have to kind of appreciate that. And the improvement is exactly what I'm seeing.
We have a special guest.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
A lot of words coming from our guest, as you see.
He said hi.
Yeah. Nephew is out there. He said, well, I'm going to be a podcaster too.
Hello, young man. How are you?
He is rocking the shit out of them individuals.
He look like Coolio.
Yo, what a few guys being out over there, what matchup y'all looking at tonight as far as us versus them?
You can't help but look at the point guard matchup. I'm sorry, you can't help. We're probably looking at the starting backcourt in the Eastern Conference this year for the All-Star game, so you can't look past that. Yes, we got We love the team aspect of it, but that matchup is something that's blockbuster, man. It's blockbuster.
It is.
Point blank, period.
It is. Jose, what you thinking about as far as matchups tonight? Sixers versus Knicks.
I had
Same
to,
thing?
like it's when you don't have, like, when you look at the injury report, Carlton Towns not playing, you're not worrying about the center matchup, obviously. A beat down Joel should pretty much best whoever else comes out there. Not saying he's better than anybody else, because that young kid might come out and try to, shoot the roof off the gym just to make a name for himself. I'm not saying that.
We've
but,
seen that.
And yeah, we've seen it many times. Don't make me name all of BG's favorite no-name players that come out of nowhere. And look, he's side-eyeing the shit out of me right now.
Well, name one. You started there.
Jaime Jaquez, Gabe Vincent.
Man.
Yeah, that's two. I gave you two. All right. But and they saying Carlton Towns is playing. I'm still not.
Look, I'm sitting here. That's why I was making faces originally, because I'm like, oh snap! It looked like Cat actually.
They didn't say game time. They said day to day. So if they still play them, they might not really try to.
And guess what? That just means he's next on Embiid's road trip of resurgence to get cooked. He just cooked AD last game. He's next for the cooking. I'm calling.
The last time they played them, Embiid didn't have a bad game. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what happens this game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then again, we still playing a team that's still at the top of the list. So, I'm not saying here this guaranteed win. They might be out for our next, because they took an L last time, and we're playing again in Madison Square Garden. So do they really want to go 0-2 at their own stadium within 2 weeks' time? I don't think so. So they're gonna come out playing. Make no mistake.
And it's an Eastern Conference game on top of that. So they're gonna have their fist up.
And it's on NBA TV. So a lot of people outside of Philly and New York gonna watch this game.
I don't think that matchup is going to go like people think it may go. Tyrese Maxey is a much better defender than we've seen in past years. If the refs don't totally swallow the whistle on Brunson tonight, I think we'll see Tyrese having a better of that matchup. But Brunson
can't. When it comes to Tyrese Maxey and refs, I don't even like putting them in the same sentence, because they ain't gonna work.
Jesus Christ.
It's not gonna work.
Now, hopefully it does.
That was one of the first things my boy from New York told me. Tyrese cried like a motherfucker. Always crying to the refs. But that kid, VJ Escombe, that was his exact words, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is a really, really important game, because when I'm looking at the standings, everybody in front of us is from our division, not our conference. I'm talking about in the conference, other than Detroit. You got Detroit as the one, but the rest of the teams above us right now is division foes. So yeah, this game's super important to me.
I'm not gonna sit here.
We got to go to New York and beat them twice on their board.
Get this.
We need to go get this dub.
Let's get
this dub big time right now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. I think it's a must win for the Sixers, but it's maybe New York not looking at it that way. You know what I'm saying? I know, every competitive team is always gonna look at that way, but not me. Like, I need to win this game. I want to win this game. Division opponent first. Conference opponent second. You know what I'm saying? I need a dub. I want to hear the song later on.
He said if McCain gives us donuts, I'm packing up his nail polish collection tonight.
Oh God!
All right, let's get our segment.
VJ Escombe got fans in the chat.
Yeah, look, VJ Escombe getting some love over there from Twitch World. You know what I'm saying? AJ Fendi, let's get it. It's that time, yo. For all y'all betting people, people who like to follow the podcast know that at this point of the podcast, we have our little over and unders that we do. Don't mean you gotta go out there and put your house mortgage or your car note on this, but this is what it is right now. And it's time for BG's over and under.
This might be the most difficult ticket. I need y'all to pay attention. I said I wasn't putting these players back in my over-unders till they showed me they know how to play together. Well, they done showed me they know how to play together, and now I'm coming for their averages. No diddy. Here we go. I want you to think about everyone that I say. When you choose your next one, you're going to be like, damn, well, with that first one. So with the first, I got 4, by the way. Joel Embiid has looked like himself the last couple of games, and we know that Joel Embiid, with a half a kneecap, with 2.5 tendons in his knee, with his eyes closed, and a Shirley could
The
score
Shirley
30
Temples
points.
and the Chick-fil-A, he could still score 30.
Still score 30. So since that's who you are, 29.5 for Joel Embiid tonight.
Over.
Carl's taking over.
I see a good game tonight. I'm going over.
Jose's taking the over. Madison Square Garden, I can't not take the over for a guy like Embiid. He does understand that those are the brightest lights he'll play in. And this is the last time we play in New York this year. He going to show out. I think he gets that. I'm going to take the over as well. But with that over across the board, do you dare take Tyrese Maxey with 29.5 as well? Do you take him for 29.5? Tyrese Maxey, what you got?
I'll take the under. More of a distribution role tonight, I think.
I kind of want to do the same thing as Carl, but I got a funny feeling that the heavy load is going to get put on our 1-2 punch. And so I'm taking over.
I think because it's in New York and everybody's going to be watching, I'm taking over as well. I think the lights is bright. Maxey show up and B shows up. I got them getting they combined 6.
I'm gonna go into why not on my bold.
Go ahead.
On my bold.
Your bold. Okay, I apologize. Because of your bold, that's why you weren't able to take the over on that as well. Understood. Up next, the rookie been hooping. The rookie has not shied away from anything. The rookie's number is still not going up to the ceiling. I'm sorry, y'all. Rookie's number is not going to the ceiling. It's staying at 16.5. 16.5 points for VJ Edgecombe.
Over.
Oh, easy over. Quick over.
You know why? You're going to see why.
Well, I got a feeling I know what your bowl going to be. I got a feeling.
Even though Embiid and Maxey still got the power to get their 30+, I think a lot of the defensive focus from that side of the team is going to be on Embiid and Maxey, which is going to cause opportunities for Mr. VJ Edgecombe.
You're smart sometimes.
Let me cook.
Finish it up.
Let me cook. So I'm going to take the over on that.
Is that it, BJ?
I'm taking the under, surprisingly, on VJ. I think this environment, maybe this will be a calm down game for VJ. I don't want it to be. This is just me picking the other side and explaining an under. I hope he has an amazing game, but I can see this being one of the ones where it's like, I was feeling myself, but damn, these New York lights is different. So I'm going to take the under on him. Not saying I hope he has a bad game. I wouldn't be surprised if it happened.
I don't know if you're forgetting, but earlier on in the season when the lights were bright and we're rolling,
I don't think he cared last game.
I'm not done. I still got another over under.
Let's do it.
You're not about to segue into your bowl.
Damn, you're gonna kill my segue.
I'm not killing it because it's on the paper. If it wasn't on the paper, I would have let you rock, but it's already down.
Go ahead, he said 4, bro. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4.
As you notice, I called out who some consider our big 3, and some have said that the Philadelphia 76ers might got a big 4. Are you kidding me?
Quattro.
Are you kidding the Sixers?
Quattro.
That don't even make sense. So, since y'all say we got a big 4, do they do what they supposed to do? PG, your number's higher than VJ's. 17.5 points for PG. What you got for me?
I'm going to take the over.
Over?
Yeah.
As much as I want this team to go bananas like that, I'm going to take the under.
I'm telling y'all, Jose took the under because he wasn't feeling comfortable taking 4 overs. I'm letting you know why. I'm not going to over-explain to y'all, but I know my bro. Like, I know.
Look, I'm going to tell you what it is. If I say over, I'm basically saying we finna trash New York. And I ain't saying that.
Not really, because if you say over, that just means we couldn't stop them, they couldn't stop us. We could be looking at 100. No, what I'm saying is they could score 140, just like Memphis just scored 130-something on us. Don't forget. I'm gonna go.
That's 100 points from 4 players. Holy cow!
They had 93. They had 93 last game.
What you going?
I'm going over, yo. I'm going over. I'm only taking BJ's under, slightly under. I think the Stars step up in a big way. BJ's not going to have a bad game, but if I had to pick one to go under, I'm taking the BJ under.
Nope.
I think this is going to be one of those nights where Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid realize, like, hey, we don't got to be the dynamo duo every night. Maybe we should let PG and VJ get off. So it's rolling right into my boat of VJ having a 35-point triple-double tonight.
Yo.
Boldly. 35-point triple-double for VJ edge
I'll,
tonight.
Just say over. Say 35 is your guess. Just say over 30. Because I don't want him to get 33
I don't know why I'm
with the triple.
strong about
No, hear me
that.
out. It's just something about if he get 33 and get the triple double, I feel like you should get that. So just say over 30-point triple double.
Over 30 points.
Picking that exact number
between
is kind of
30 and 35. Between 30 and 35.
I ain't want you to get jinxed out of your bowl, dog. I ain't want you to get jinxed out of your bowl.
I was about to say, holy salty shrimp, Batman. That's a lot.
Jose is hungry, evidently. We gotta hurry. Yo,
that's a lot.
That's a lot.
Like,
that's
damn.
That's a lot.
Like, it's only going to take 4 players to beat this good Knicks team? What the hell?
Now that I've set the tone, Jose, for the bolds, can you get bold for the people?
Can I get bold for the people? I like 8 players today. 8 players. Count it. 8 players with at least 10 points.
8 players with 10 points. This means the bench will absolutely have to play well.
Yeah, we're going to win.
3 of them.
We're going to win in the third quarter.
3 of them have to play well.
You said 8?
Yeah, he said 8.
I like the number 8.
This is as bold as he's been all season. I just want to ring the bell on that.
I said 8 players with at least 10 points.
I like the number 8.
You heard what I said. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant.
I normally don't like when you group it together, but that right there, that's how you group it. Go ahead, BG. Yeah.
I like the number 8, Jose. I like the number 8 that you chose. I'm going with 8 3-pointers made by Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey is 8 threes tonight. Book it.
I chose my bowl because it's going to take a village. It's not a sweet team. It's going to take a village. Yeah, we need the whole village to come through today.
Sound like a grandpa.
He do. He did.
I mean, he is a grandpa, though.
He is. So I felt that vibe. You know, you've given that talk before.
Every New York fan in the chat right now said it's going to take 8 people.
Well, make sure y'all New York fans spend the block as y'all normally do. We're going to rap about it on post-game. RJ, I agree with you. This show is muy caliente. Every show. Jose?
Why your voice just every show?
I don't know. It got in me.
Who was that? I just want to know who that was.
Hector. You know what I mean?
That wasn't Carl. That was Carlito.
That's Carlitos.
That's Carlito.
Yeah.
Yo, we got a new name for Carl. Yo, Carlito.
Hey.
Put us away, yo. Put us
away.
215. Put us away, Carlito.
No te vire a decirle una amiga te diga. Una amiga te diga. Un amigo. Make sure you come back.
Make sure you come back to post game so we could talk about it. We're either gonna hear a song or we're gonna have a sad song in here. We don't know yet.
We're gonna have a happy song.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out when this game is over. So everybody and all you New York fans, you know what I'm saying? Be right back and we could talk about this game later on. Let's go Sixers.
Let's go.
Let's go Sixers.